saying momentarily knew Steven how the franchise player should win this battle from to win this match cleanly. Why say to hell with that? I mean, when your career is on the line, yeah, win this match any way you see possible. I mean, yes, you're right. I mean, oh wait, oh look at that! Samoa Joe, that spine buster on the Planex onto the steel steps. I think his head just clipped the end of the steel step there. But Planex was held unscathed to that shot on the steel steps. I mean, yes, we saw the franchise player use that. As long as the franchise player does not have someone like Vicious win the match for him, then I would respect any way the franchise player has to win here tonight, in my personal opinion. If he can win the match with a weapon or anything like that, or duct taping someone's feet down, you know, I'll respect that because, you know, franchise player, like I said, his career is on the line tonight. As long as he gets a pandemonium moment in the process, it's just, you know, more props to the franchise.
Good point there, but I still don't condone the story. I guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree there, Rock Jock. But where the heck are, you know, the franchise player and the Destroyer going? They're fighting up the rampway, and of course we have the UWA blimp cams sponsored by A&W sponsors. So much action going here. It's hard to follow. Good shot at the 300 level, the Izod center. Back in here, there's still steps are still idly sitting there, just waiting to be coming to play. Finally, a different camera angle, closer to the action. Oh my! What a running big boot, picking franchise player's head off. Destroys. God, it's clawing the franchise face off. Oh, total disrespect. Taking a franchise player's body apart, limb from limb here. Looking at his arms, his legs, and now his head. Franchise battling back, not for long.
The Destroyer showing, you know, his tenacity, his personal vendetta against the franchise player. Remember, folks, the Destroyer and the franchise player used to be former best friends. You know, of course, before gang warfare, and we found out that it was the franchise player back at gang warfare. We found out that in fact there was a pact made between Vicious and the franchise player. Of course, the franchise player hired Vicious to help him defeat Lord Man with the UWA Championship, and obviously the warrior that the Destroyers took exception to that, and he lost all respect for the franchise player. Back in the ring here, and look at Samoa Joe. He has Planex that hung up DDT.
Of course, it was after that moment, Rock Jock, you know, the crowd starting to turn on the franchise player, kind of starting to become mixed reactions. And of course, everyone in this crowd seems to be rooting for the franchise player. They don't, I mean, you can love him or hate him, but you don't want to see a man's career end, especially someone as good as a franchise player.
No, but he's by far definitely the sentimental favorite to win here tonight. I mean, all these people like, you know, the Samoa Joe, his actions, you know, are so blatant and, you know, they're cowardly and disrespectful. Oh, that Samoa Joe, that belly-to-belly suplex off the top rope, and Planex just inches away from colliding with those steel steps on impact. Oh, look at that! Doesn't matter because Samoa Joe is crushing those 50 pounds of steel steps across the cranium of Planet X. Oh, that's nonchalant, pushing his face down. Planet X wasting no time getting out of that pinfall. And we see that Samoa Joe, I mean, he formed a nation of violence that love at first fight, which led to him winning the UWA Championship. We're back here, look at this in the backstage area of the franchise player and the Destroyer. These two men are actually fighting on the backstage. First time in UWA history, the main event has fallen elsewhere other than the squared circle here.
Yeah, you got definitely right, but I don't understand this at all. As I perfectly made clear earlier, this match only can be decided in the ring. So even if they fight backstage, eventually they're going to have to come back in the squared circle at some point. But as from right now, all chaos is breaking loose. God, Destroyer's looking for something. He's setting the franchise player up on this table. Oh my God, Francis has nowhere to go. Oh, this is working on the franchise player. And now he's got that replica belt to the cranium. Oh! These unmerciful shots. Franchise battling back.
I don't know how the franchise supposed to battle back after all those shots he took from the Destroyer. Oh, look at that. No, franchise put that replica belt on the hit Destroyer's back of his neck right there. Now he has a table going to reposition it here, perhaps. Oh, is he going to do that table? Oh, look at the Destroyer throwing his foot over the table and hitting the franchise player. And what flexibility and reach the Destroyer has, despite his, his lack of height compared to the franchise player. I mean, the Destroyer's only 5'11". I mean, how many times have you seen men that short compete for the UWA Championship? Oh, look at this. The Destroyer on top of the scaffolding. Oh, look at the hidden throw hangover on top of the scaffolding, right on top of the table. A 20-foot fall right there. That's going to be one of the spots of the night. Definitely going to be a highlight reel for sure.
Definitely for years to come. But back in the ring here, Samoa Joe still taking it to Planet X. This vintage Samoa Joe, that running knee lift. Oh, the big boot out of the corner. And you almost saw Planet X's head go flying to the 5th row. Throwing him all the way across the ring effortlessly. And again, is he going for this big boot? Oh my God, just look how his face just contorts to the right. Almost comes off his shoulders. God, he's dismantling Planet X. Who can you say has done that in the past? No one.
No man's ever had this type of offense. I've never seen Planet X ever just getting destroyed like this. Although we're back once again. Now these two men are fighting on the dirt sheet area. I don't know how the franchise player was able to battle back after we saw him get put through the backstage area just moments ago. Got the franchise player as the Destroyer back here. What's he gonna do? Dragging the Destroyer somewhere here. Oh, look at it! Oh, that scoops him onto the concrete floor. Oh no! Now he's a trash can. Now it looks like they're resorting to garbage wrestling back here with all these weapons. Oh no! Oh, him with that microphone. Oh, you can hear the Destroyer writhing in agony. It was a franchise player. Oh no! Once again, was going to tell him that Singapore Kane is attacking all the limbs and extremities and body parts of the Destroyer.
Why are you acting so surprised, Rock? I thought you're the one that condoned this sort of action from the franchise. I guess you're wrong.
Oh, look at that shot, that 2x4. Well, listen, I wasn't really complaining about it. I was just saying that the franchise player is resorting to using all these weapons once again. And now the franchise player, looks like he has the momentum. He looks like he can drag the franchise Destroyer.
Some other location, it would seem. Oh, wait a minute, he's not done. Where are these people going? And oh my God, that monitor! That laptop to the skull, and it just cracked over and broke. He might have been electrocuted. These several sparks.
And now we're backstage here. Look where those steps are. Oh, Samoa Joe! Oh, oh my goodness! I never seen such devastation on the Planet X. Muscle buster on the steel steps. That's exactly what happened to the franchise player. Beach Party slam, and the Planet X able to kick out. Oh, look at this. Where's the wait, where the hell's the Destroyer going? He's going inside hiding in the backseat of that car there. I don't know where the franchise player went to. But remember, folks, I mean, Samoa Joe did say on episode 27, Assault. Oh, look, where the franchise player back. Oh, look at that! My God, that was a Destroyer. That's got to be a Destroyer. It's ran down the franchise player in cold blood. My God, it's ran down the franchise player. Man, he's got to be dead. He's got to be dead. Oh, wait, no. Oh, the Destroyer's back. It's adding more insult to injury.
Who would have thought some actions like this from the Destroyer? This is totally uncharacteristic, but I guess he wants to take out the franchise player for good. A replay, the Destroyer talking something over to the franchise player. Don't really know what he's saying. Oh, weird camera angle. Wait, where's the Destroyer? Oh my God! He just ran over the franchise player and backed right over him and drove away.
That sick son of a bitch, Destroyer! That man could have collapsed lungs and a broken rib cage and perhaps Man, that man, he must have been killed. That sick bastard, the destroyer, going to these limits to take out the franchise player. God, I can't even focus on what's going on right here between Planet X and the Samoa Joe that we just saw.
Try to put it into perspective when you saw the fight just break out into chaos everywhere. Oh, we'll look at their back here. This destroyer, this dragon franchise player's dead carcass back to the ring. Goodness, how's the franchise player alive? When you saw went back to the parking lot area, the franchise player was looking for the destroyer and he couldn't see it, but it would seem that the destroyer hijacked the car. He must have hotwired it or something. Just ran the franchise player down and backed over him and ran over him again, driving forward. It's gotta be all for the franchise player. Oh, here's a 3 count. Franchise player's career is over. My God, look at those tire streaks!